Right now, how do I prepare not to fall in an anxiety state if I'm not able to find a job by, let's say, August, which is the month where I have like budget. If I don't have a job from now until end of August, I will be in economic distress.
Yeah. And again, another question that I'm sure is relevant to a lot of people. So when it comes to fear, there's kind of two pieces of advice I give to people. So one is make sure you're making alignment a priority, because when you're in alignment, you're standing in your power. And that's when you get your best inspirations. That's when you get your strong intuition. That's when you experience the synchronicities. That's when you're blended with your inner being. So from that place of alignment, you'll know that you're standing in the strongest place possible to move down that path of least resistance in the most pleasurable way possible. So number one is getting out ahead of the fear by making sure you're making alignment a priority. And then second is exploring the fears with tools like the belief tree process or clearing techniques to clear out those fears, right? So I'm not sure how familiar you are with those processes, but for example, with the belief tree process, what you do is you ask that question, I feel unsafe. Anxiety is a feeling of unsafety. And then you say, what must I believe is true to feel unsafe, right? Or I feel unsafe because. And then you see what perspective pops up, right? And then if it's another fear or another emotion, you ask it again and you ask it again until at one point you'll get to a place where you'll be able to shift your mindset, choose a new perspective that will then release the fear. And if you can do some good clearing work and let that fear go, then it's not going to pull you out of alignment as much and get in your way as much. Does that make sense?
Okay, because I don't feel fear right now because I know that I have June, July, and I know when the country opens, I know that new opportunities will come.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to get to the point where I'm just stressed about it.
Yeah, what I would do is I would just get clear on like, what do I want my life to look like in 3 months from now, 4 months from now, whatever timeline feels best for you. And like paint a picture of what that reality is going to be for you. Are you working? What are you doing for work? How much are you getting paid? And just choose with like a level of laser focus of like, this is what I'm experiencing and this is what it's going to be. And I'm not going to let anything in reality stop that from happening. Right? When I look at really successful entrepreneurs or really successful CEOs, the one thing that stands out is this level of laser focus of like, I'm going to get 100 customers and I'm going to keep that vision strong and I'm choosing that and I'm not going to let anything get in my way of landing 100 customers by the end of this year, right? So they've got this really strong laser focus. And you can have that strong laser focus on other topics. So you can say, no, there's nothing that's going to stop me. By the time September comes around, I am going to be in my best, highest paying job ever. And there's nothing that's going to stop that. And the trick when you have that laser focus is don't allow yourself to allow laser focus to turn into effort and hard work. Allow that laser focus to drive you from a vibrational level. So you want to apply that vibrational productivity where you're just feeling relaxed, you're happy, and you're just expecting all of these things to work out in your favor.